All right, guys. So we've gone over the fundamentals of solar. We've gone over the structure of solar as far as the pitch is going to go. Now, the next thing that we're going to dive into is going to be objections and smoke screens. What are they? How do you tell the difference? And then how do you overcome them? Okay. So the difference between an objection and a smoke screen is that a smoke screen is fake. It is not real. It is an objection. Well, it is something they are saying. And generally, you're going to see these in the first 5 to 30 seconds of the pitch, where they're just saying something to get you off the phone. Now, a lot of times, what it's going to be is, I'm not interested. I'm super busy. This isn't a good time. Can you call me back later? My wife handles it. Stuff like that. It's not that they're not interested. It's not that they're super busy. They're literally just trying to get you off the phone. So, how do we overcome these? Which, by the way, before I teach you how to overcome them, 99% of the homeowners you call are going to give you this objection or this smoke screen. You're going to get them. You have to learn how to overcome them. This is going to be so important if you guys want to be effective on the phones. If you can't learn how to overcome smoke screens, you're not going to effectively produce and sell deals. It is a fact. Because so many of your clients, all of your potential clients are going to give you this freaking smoke screen. Now, why are they giving you the smoke screen? This is when it really dives into human psychology so we can actually understand, why are they even saying this? They're saying it because people don't like salespeople. It's a fact. I'm sorry that you're a salesperson, but they don't. They don't like being sold to. Okay? And there's a certain fear that people feel when they first have someone call them. They just don't want to get screwed, dude. That's the biggest thing. People are just scared of getting screwed, or they just don't want to talk to a freaking random guy on the phone. But that's why we got to overcome these smoke screens, because they're going to give them to you. Everyone is. It's literally happening in their subconscious mind. They don't even understand it's happening. They're just saying they're not interested. But if you just overcome it and treat it like it's not a big deal and just keep going, they're just going to keep talking like it wasn't even, they didn't even say it. And they're going to forget they even said it because it's not real. It's not a real objection. So don't treat it like a real objection. Okay? So how do you overcome a smoke screen? Address and redirect. And what I mean by address is you address it very quickly. I don't want you spending any longer than 2 seconds addressing the concern. Not even 1. Hey man, I'm not interested right now. That's completely fine. The reason for the call though, and then you just move on. Or I'm not interested. Of course, man, I wouldn't expect you to be. Honestly, I wouldn't be either. The reason I'm calling is completely different. Or I'm super busy right now. Yeah, man, that's completely fine. I'll just give you the super short version instead of the long version, and then continue. Right? Hey, man, this isn't a good time. Don't worry, man. I'll be super quick. I'm just calling to let you know about some of the new legislation that was passed. I'm not interested. Hey, don't worry, man. I won't take too much of your time. I'm just calling to let you know about some of the new legislation that was passed. You guys heard about the utility companies and what they're doing to your electric bill? Yeah, it's going to be going up. Move on. You understand? Address very quickly and then redirect the conversation to something else. Okay? Practice this. Memorize this. I'm going to actually, so we have the whole objection sheet with all of the different objections, with all of the word tracks of how to overcome those. I'm going to make another one. It'll be in the training, but basically you'll have the whole smoke screens with some different one-liners, how you can overcome those. But like I said, a good fundamental foundation of how to overcome them is to quickly address and then redirect the conversation and then get them to forget they even gave it to you. Okay. Next thing, objections.